Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 14th. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I'm Ambi. I'm using the Tarot of the Trees by Dana Driscoll that I like so very much. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. Just make sure I say that because that's important. Yeah, so let's just get to it. I am asking for a message for Sagittarius for the week starting the 14th. Let's get a message. Please, can we have a message for them to help them reach their highest potential for the week? We'll pull that flippy flappy one. This is one of the prettiest cards that I like so very much. The inverted tree. King of Swords. Cool. Alright, Sagittarius. The overall energy is the Fool card. And the Fool card can speak to the need to get in touch with your inner child. It also has to do with unexpected opportunities coming up and needing to make a decision quickly without a whole lot of thought, right? So somebody goes like, hey, I have this project for you. We're starting it tomorrow. I think it'd be beneficial for you. Do you want to? And you're like, well, can I think about it? Like, no, because we start tomorrow. And you have to go right then, yes or no, right? This is an opportunity like that comes up to you. Up for you. Yeah, it does. And so you're asked to maybe take a leap of faith. And that might be scary for you. Although you guys are pretty adventurous, so it might not be so scary for you. Oh, but it is. Okay, so whatever it is, it has you feeling the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like, you feel bound and kind of trapped. You're restricted by fear. You're afraid to move forward, you know? So you're afraid, throughout this week, you might be afraid to make this decision. I think you'll have about this week, maybe a little longer. It's for the amount, for the amount of effect this opportunity could potentially have on your life, it is a rather short period to make that decision this week. Maybe bleeding into the next one. I think you'll have to make it by the end of the week, though. So you're feeling restricted. You're kind of afraid of, like, if you pick the wrong decision, it could cause problems. And so I think you might feel yourself maybe getting a little worked up about it, which is, I don't think it needs to be that. The advice for the week is the inverted tree. And the inverted tree talks about a period of suspension. Things kind of freeze for a moment. It can also have to do with I lost the word in my head right now. So self-sacrifice. You may be required to sacrifice some things voluntarily in order to do this thing. And it's telling you to do that. So I think really whatever this is, whatever this opportunity comes in around the beginning of the week, you might already know about it coming into the week. Whatever it is, although you feel this fear of taking a step into the unknown, it's telling you to kind of take that risk, self-sacrifice a little bit, because I think you'll have to sacrifice time. You may have to sacrifice a little money and energy. And I think, yeah, you need to take that. It's okay to do that. It could also be for some of you, so trust your own guts. Don't fully listen to me, because your guts are there to tell you the more accurate truth, because you know best once you tune in. Some of you, it's just wait and think about it, okay? You might have to sacrifice maybe your reputation to say yes or say no in this situation, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's a yes, although I think for the majority of you, this opportunity, you're going to want to take it, okay? Yeah. And it depends on what the opportunity is, okay? So if it's something, I just want to say this, because of this card being the outcome, if this opportunity is any way unlawful, I would say probably don't do it, because this has to do with some kind of authority, somebody in uniform, so this could, and connected to law or government. So in the end, this could be, you know, a police officer gets involved and you may end up getting arrested if it's an illegal activity that this opportunity is involved with. If not, there's a good chance that you'll have some kind of help from an authoritarian figure. Has maybe what you're doing is an opportunity to help move a cause forward that's connected, where you have to communicate with government or judges or lawyers, or you might just, in relation to this opportunity, become connected to somebody that is legally minded, so a lawyer, or even just somebody who is an airy type person. Doesn't have to be that way. Somehow you get connected to somebody who's very intellectual, smart, kind of cool, not really expressive when it comes to their emotions, but, you know, they mean business and they move forward. And you can rely on a King of Swords. They're not so flaky. They're very, you know, they say what they mean and mean what they say. So I think this opportunity for most of you is a good one. You do have to judge for yourself, though. And it's okay to give up something that you like in order to move forward. But I think that's all I have for you. My dog's walking laps now. I think that's all I have for you, Sagittarius, this week. I hope this reading adds to your life somehow. And, yeah, if you want a personal reading with me, email me at moonmagictarot@gmail.com and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. If you want to like, comment, or subscribe, please do that. And if, yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.